Hey, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at two different Mr. Toad Funko Pops. One is just a standard version of a pop, and the other is a pop ride, which is titled Mr. Toad at the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride attraction at Disneyland. Both of these releases are for Disneyland 65th anniversary, and Funko has really cool box art for both releases. On the back, fairly similar, different products right there, but they are promoting the same Funko Pops with Captain Hook, Peter Pan, the two Matterhorn Pops, and of course Mr. Toad. So we'll take these out of the box, take a look at them, and looking at these two Mr. Toad figures side by side, it is kind of hard to decide which one I like more, but I think I'm going to give a little advantage to this one. And no, it's not because it's a good alternative to the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that was made available, I believe, 3 years ago, but I just love the spinning eyes. I like when Funko Pops have different eyes, not the black hole of soulless dots on most Funko Pops like that. But this one is just cool because it happens in the movie. So I gotta give it to this one a little more edge and preference, and say this is probably my favorite one out of the two now that I talked about it for like 30 seconds. But anyway, very nice sculpt. It looks very similar to the one that was used for the Comic-Con exclusive. Again, they probably just took this same exact figure and painted the eyes with spinning eyes, and that's it. But it's still very nice. It's not exclusive to any store, so you'll be able to order it from anywhere that has it in stock. And looking at this Toady buggy, the buggy is cool. I like the sculpt. I'm not a big fan of the quality control. I mean, there's a little overspray right here with the black paint. In box, this was already chipped with the yellow right there. The Toady is pretty centered and leveled, so that's good. If you're wondering, the wheels do not spin as you roll it across the surface, so oh well. And yeah, the buggy is I believe it's all plastic. It's a little, the consistency of the red right here isn't really the same, which I kind of wish they did, but I'd have to look at pictures of these buggies again to see if they actually do have the same color throughout like this. But the back of Mr. Toad's jacket, it's kind of hard to see, but it is like scratched with like black paint. I'm not sure if it came off of like the back of the chair right there or just something else that was black on this figure, but it's not as clean as I wish it would be right out of box, so it's a little disappointing, especially when it's a premium priced Funko Pop that I believe it's like $30 or $32.50 depending on where you buy it from. But it is good. So, I mean, if you want Mr. Toad with the Comic-Con head, obviously getting this version is going to be the one. But if you like Mr. Toad with a little more character and you actually like the movie and can remember why the eyes are spinning and stuff, then you're probably going to like this like I do. So, either way, you can't go wrong with whichever one you pick, or just get both. Or if you have the Comic-Con one and you want to have the trinity of Mr. Toad Funko Pops, then you're probably going to want to get both of these. So, if you have any more questions about these Oh, I didn't answer the thing about the heads. So this head does come off really easily. But the thing with this is that Mr. Toad's head on this, it feels like there's something from the body sculpt preventing it from coming off, and you might have to like break his neck to get the head off. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think if your line of is like breaking a Funko Pop for the sake of head swapping, then I wouldn't recommend doing it. But just to show you that the regular Mr. Toad Funko Pop can swap heads, you can do that. So if you have the Comic-Con one, I don't know why you're going to do that. But if you're trying to put this head on the buggy version, I wish you the best of luck, but it's not the easiest thing, obviously, because I was not able to do it with the simple pulling off of the heads. So if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be back with another Funko Pop for the Disneyland 65th anniversary line of releases fairly soon. So thank you for watching, and bye.